Today is February 12th, and this is Gold Robotics.
We're going to start with what Bobby did today.
Yes, we'll start with, first thing that I was working on, because see this end effector, first thing that I was working on was, so it kind of devolved because first we realized, yes, this was the first thing I was working on. Can you hold this? My brain is busted, but anyways, so like this, okay, go a little bit up, all right, and then like that, and down, and the piston is not connected, but pretty much when it's like this on the down state, you can't pull this way because this part gets inverted like this, and so like when it's like this, it goes up, and then this, a piston pushes down that, and that way it can't lock because it makes a concave shape.
Yeah.
Concave shape. And so that way it wants to push, every time you do that, it just pushes into itself so it locks. So that was a concept that was really cool. And Reese made a prototype and I kind of went back and finalized it. And then we realized that we needed more holes. So we went down 2 holes on this. Mm-hmm. And then since we had to move that back and it's down state, we realized we're gonna have to move the conveyor belt back, which means we're gonna have to move the track wheels back. So me and Clayton actually worked on track wheels. We both did that. And then, and all we have left is to do, I'll just show pictures of, or show a video of the track wheels. Track wheels are underneath the motors fully now. And instead of having one kind of in the middle, now we have 2 on each side so that it's, but like, let's say that this happens, you know, it still makes contact with the ground. We still need to put elastics because you can't just rely on gravity sometimes. But yeah, the track wheels are almost done, and then we'll get those on Reese's bot tomorrow. And while I was working on that, Reese picked up where I left off on the 4-bar.
Yeah, so while Bobby was working on the track wheels, and I made a duplicate of his finalized locking mechanism. Same thing that was over there. I cut both of our robots 4 bars, linkages by 2 holes, and then I started making a prototype for our end effector and see if it was going to work. So trying to figure out where to mount the 4-bar itself. I figured that out, and so whenever we have a 4-bar and it goes all the way up, it locks it, and then we can lift up the base. Still a prototype, that's why
that doesn't even have pneumatics in it yet.
Yeah.
And it still wants to hold.
Yeah, so it's still a prototype. We need to find full attachments and we have to attach the pneumatics. But once we get that, the 4-bar is done, and me and Bobby will start working on the conveyor belt. Sounds like
a plan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. All right. But that's it for today. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.